Okay, that's the first I ever done a workout like that. Must not be training legs hard enough, but I'm gonna tell you this, you train with someone that knows their shit, you're gonna know how it feels afterwards.
So I mean, I would be doing better if I was using my shoes, but I do not want to use those shoes for this. So purpose is hyperextend the knees forward while lifting the waist up, okay?
Okay.
All right, so once you start to go down, you go to this point, lift the hips up so that you can extend the knees over. And it's almost as if you can touch the platform, right? Almost. Just stretch as much as you can. When it's to actually squat on your knees. When you squat on your knees with no weight, you actually strengthen the knees.
Okay.
So every time I do another set, I get better as far as like tolerating the pain. And my knees are more warmed up.
Okay.
So you'll notice. I'm gonna do another set, it's not gonna hurt bad. Okay. See that? I'm not complaining.
So mainly I'm gonna be picking up my back and my legs.
Not until you're at this point of your knees bending, then you lift up the hips upward so that you can extend it. Bring it down towards the bottom. Put your feet towards the bottom. Come up. Push your feet a little lower. Okay. Now you have grip. Ass up. Hips up. Hips up. Bring it out. Now come up. Good. There you go. Okay. Tom Platz, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Frank Zane. This was their go-to thing as a warm-up. Knees over, knees over. Knees over the toes. Have to extend out.
Okay.
Extend them out. Yes. Come on. Hips up, pass up, pass up, knees out. Touch from there. So put yourself back into this position where you were before. Right here. Come on. Hips there. All right. Right there. Good. This is how you're going to strengthen your knees. So we never have bad knees, or you're not going to experience bad knees, okay?
Yeah.
Keep it strong. Pick up those hips. You have them too close to the pad. You have to bring them up. Start bringing them up. Stomach up, stomach up. Yeah, let's do that. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Up. One more. One more. Knees over toes, knees over toes. Hyperextend. Right there. All right. Good. Show me your quads. Show me your quads.
I'll show you my quad.
Where's your quad game at? I haven't trained quads that much. Please don't tell me her quads are bigger. Let me know if her quads are bigger. If they are, then I need to get back in the gym every day. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to compare my legs to your guys'. No way.
You gotta do it one day.
Not yet.
One day you may.
David said that when it comes to hitting legs, he said that when it comes to hitting legs, it's always the best to win with you because you push it to the limits and all that. But I don't think so. Not yet. Not yet.
Shouldn't have bought Ramon to record. Shut up and record.
But I want to work out.
Shut up.
But I want to work out.
Oh my goodness. Finish your set, baby.
Oh.
So once you start to bend the knees, then bring the elbow right there, right there, right there. Yes, yes. And then high breaks. And over. Good. Pick your butt up. Like stick your pelvis in. There you go.
You heard that?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's gonna happen, man.
Oh.
You gotta engage those knees. Beautiful. Okay, let's go do some leg extensions.
Up to the next one. I think I picked the wrong day for leg day today. We gotta get it done though. Alright. So we're about to go do leg extensions.
Don't forget hey, look, this is not mine.
Don't forget your pink pee-pee. It's a concoction. It's vodka. It's BCAAs and pre-workout and Juan's urine.
What? Juan's urine?
So you can just observe me, and then when you're doing it, I'm gonna run you through the whole gist of things. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do it in detail. That way, while you're doing it in motion, if there needs to be any correction, I'll explain everything to you in detail and explain to you like mind muscle connection that you're looking for and the positioning for everything. So that way, you'll understand how to like warm up your quads and warm up your knees right before you start to actually get into like the heavier stuff. Okay, heavier exercises, hard stuff. I didn't know that. I thought you always got to do like both legs, but it's always best to do singles, especially when you're doing this for a very long period of training years. So we just warmed up our knees over there at the sissy squat on the hat. And so I don't want you to hyperextend all the way back. All I want you to do is start here and then toes up and squeeze. That's it. Okay. But I want you to engage when you have your toes up. Don't look at the quad, look at the toes and the quad. Look at everything. See where I'm at? That's how I'm able to stimulate up here and actually connect with the muscle.
Okay.
And I like to actually turn my foot in a little bit to engage the outer quad. Okay. Excuse a very pale complexion, that's just who I am. So if I look like vanilla ice cream, sorry, I'm not sorry. I like vanilla. That's no cap, look, vanilla.
That's what I'm going for after life, but
There you go. Vanilla ice cream, baby. Vanilla bean.
How many?
And then once you do this one, we're gonna do 3 of them in sequence back to back. So for a full set of 30 back to back.
I'm sure. So how many we're doing though?
Just 10 each side right now.
Okay.
Just so you can get the gist of things. If you want, let's adjust this to small. Because you're super cool. So that way it's not on the foot, it's up here.
Small.
It's up here. Okay? On the shin. Not on the foot, on the shin, okay?
Okay.
You want the pad on the shin.
Okay.
Okay? Because you're super cool. Your toes here. Alright. So like bring it like batter the toes to the top and squeeze. Don't make it go fast, just stop there, come up, and squeeze the muscle up like that. Engage your legs. Okay, engage. There you go. Let it go on the way down, and then you come up. Squeeze. There you go. Okay. Don't go too low, right there, right there. A little further down. Okay. I don't want you to like hyperextend the knee back. By the way, you didn't have to start at 55. That's just me questioning it, huh? You can start at 25, 40, whatever you feel comfortable with. This is just light. It's just warming up. Waking up the quads, and then, just getting blood flow and warming up everywhere.
So you're telling me this now, and you're over here seeing me something?
That's actually like an unspoken rule. Yeah, that's an unspoken rule of the gym. If you ever seen a bodybuilding video, everyone says, work on the form first, and don't worry about the weight, right? I know you've heard that. Also, I like to put the seat back. And reason being is so that you can engage the hip flexor. Okay. If you're too forward, it's just the teardrop portion of the quad, right here to here. Come all the way back, it's a teardrop all the way to the hip flexor. And when you're on stage, you want this whole thing looking picture perfect, right?
Yeah.
So that's why we're all the way back here. That when we come up, we actually engage in it.
Okay.
Should I warn you? The machine bites? Huh? That's what she's capable of, and I'm like, careful on your knees, but listen, if you can handle it, you can handle it. She likes to get on here and be like, oh, I can lift more than you here, and I'm like, I don't think so.
Well,
these are my babies. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
The quads are insane.
Yeah.
She has bigger quads than you.
Huh?
She has bigger quads than you.
You didn't hear that. You didn't hear that. Yeah, that's just for like a split second. Yeah. Nah, there's no way, bro. Yeah. It's not competitive, but it's friendly, My wife does motivate me. She inspires me. How much you both? I'm feeling good right now. So this is another one to actually get the hip flexion involved, where I'm lifting my hips up and I'm engaging here, and then when I come down, I sit down in it and I squeeze.
And
I
then
feel
you
all
lift
this.
up what you
Yeah, so I'm lifting up my butt. In here, kind of like we're hyperextending over there.
Yeah.
Come up, squeeze. I feel it. Juicy. Look at the engagement. No homo.
This was no homo.
Sorry.
I have to get like that.
Yeah, you do. All right, let's stick to bodybuilding. On that, I want you to just warm it up. In here. Feel it. Little portion.
You doing partial?
Yeah, I do partials. That's the way to do partials.
Are we still doing the bench?
Singles, and then from the singles, you're gonna go ahead and do that. I want to do 10, 10, 10, 10, but it's like, let's just warm up, let's get into it. Yeah, so let's do 10 here, 10 there,
Sure.
and then we'll put both legs on game. All right. Yeah, good. Good engagement, stimulate. You should have brought shorts, man. Really covering your legs on like that. That's a no-no. Unless you have like really bad knees, and you really need some sweats or some pants to keep your legs warm, your knees warm. You can always wear knee pads. If you're gonna come in the gym with a tank top for your legs, some shorts, man. You gotta go with the shorts, man. All right, let's do it both. So start down. Now lift up the top portion. Yes. Yeah, and then once you lift it up, sit down. Yep. Now raise it. Yes. So lift the hips up and then the rest. Hips up first. Now once your hips up already up that high before you engage over here with the legs.
No,
Yeah.
so
I want you sitting down when you come up. So before you do anything, hips up, all the way up, hips all the way up. Then come up with the legs, and as you're coming up, put your ass down. Put your bottom down. Have your toes still pointed up. Still, yeah, still pointed up. Where you going, bro? What's up with these toes? Sit down. Now bring your hips up. No, hips up first. Once the hips up, then bring that up and sit down at the same time. The hips are only to make sure you engage the flexion.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Okay. It's the way you engage. Sit down on it. Yeah. So the reason why you're sitting down on it, that way you engage with rests.
Yeah.
Top to bottom. I want my toes up. Come on, your toes up. Then my toes down. Come on, Juan. Do a couple more. Do a couple more. Give me at least one more. But I need toes up the entire time, even when you're coming down. What's going on with that toe? It's saying I'm leaving. Oh. Bring it down slow. Bring it down slow. Feel it. Feel it. Congratulations. Now, we're pretty much warmed up, unless you want to do another warm-up. Or are you ready to engage on some working sets?
We'll get to some working sets.
Okay, so I like to start off at 145 and then pyramid up. So what we're gonna do is 10 reps normal, right? Sit it down. Then we're gonna do 10 reps, 9 reps half partial in the bottom, and then 1 full rep from the partial hip up.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay, now I'm gonna do the partials, okay? Right here. 1, 2, 3. Stimulate here, flex it. 4,
So you keep it up the whole time?
5, yeah. 6 on the partials for sure. 7, 8, 9, the 10th one.
What would you recommend?
It's my first time doing legs with you, bro. What do you recommend for yourself? It's 20 reps in total. I'm not saying you can't do that and don't doubt yourself. You want to do it? Fuck it, let's go for it. People language. You got me first, you want?
There's no flex.
Come on. Yeah, those toes up. Toes up, toes up. Keep them up the entire time, even on the way down. Keep them up. Keep those toes up. Bring it down. I moved it from medium to from small to medium. Let me put it on small for you. Okay, let's go. Don't forget that, okay? Yeah.
So it's just partial now.
Partial. Hips up. Keep those hips up. There you go. Keep them there. Now we'll pull back. So resist against my pull. Resist against my pull. Resist against my pull. This. This. Get more. This. One more than all the way up. All the way up. All the way up. Let's go. Finish. You're not done. Let's go. Hold it. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Come down slow.
Okay, that's the first I ever done a workout like that. Must not be training legs hard enough, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there that don't even know how to train their legs correctly. But I'm gonna tell you this, you train with someone that knows their shit, you're gonna know how it feels afterwards.
So typically when I do the hip abductor here to emphasize the glutes, I typically lean forward and hold on to the machine part, where the weight is at on the outer part. You know, Juan's right here. Say hello. They think you left. For those of you at home, and Juan, My wife is a wellness competitor. She's only done one show. She fared pretty well. She's trained with some of the best in the world. She has similar and a different take on our training styles. Now we cultivated a training style of our own, which we implement on our clients, and obviously Juan. So I typically like to sit down, lean forward, and open up my hips and engage here. But my wife taught me to like keep an inch off the seat while holding the machine part over here where the weight is at, leaning forward. And so not only am I engaging in the outer part of the glute, but I'm also engaging on the inside. And I feel a lot of the inside of the glute. And I have my feet pointed out this way instead of pointing straight. Point that out as well. Okay, so I'll demonstrate. I'm up a bit and I open. Okay. And I come all the way inside right before the weight taps. Feel the weight. And then push out. Alright. The weight I'm using is 220 to warm up. Typically I go down to 295 or 300 or whatever is there. Just me personally. Main focus is to connect with your glute and squeeze your glute on the way out. Alright. You don't want to be too high, just keep low. But yet you have your tushy off the seat, off the chair. Also, I like partial reps. I can actually do the split, so I can open up all the way and squeeze. Alright. And open. There you go. Nice. Squeeze the tissue on the way out. Yeah, squeeze that butt. Yeah. You're a little too high. Drop down low. There you go. And push it down on your lower back, okay?
Alright.
Just that. Just to correct you. There you go. Keep it there. Keep going. It's a warm up, okay?
Yeah.
Get as much blood as you can. And also tell your body what it's going to do. Tell it. Let your body know what job it has to do. Next. Yeah, you're getting it. So it's gonna feel like, like a little towel thing going on over here, just think about it like that. Okay. I like underhand for the leading hand, and the backhand when I have a forward grip. Okay, so here we go. Remember, your movement and your stability of your weight is all on the heel. So everything's on the heel. Don't put no weight on the toes. Everything on the heel. Coming down. Press up with the heel. Up. That's 2. 3. 4. 1. 6. 7. Don't forget the mind muscle connection. Squeeze the glutes on the way up. Left foot forward, right foot back. Right foot pointing out to your right. Yes. And you want to have a sumo stance position. So you want to be able to open up. Open up the crotch. Chest up one.
Chest up?
Chest up. All the way to the top, all the way to the top. Squeeze. Come down a bit, now come back up. Good. Nice, push the foot up more. There you go. Keep it on the heel. Good. Distribute all the weight to both heels and press up the heel. Squeeze. Good, get those 10 reps. those things up. Lightweight, baby. Come on. So warm up. Let's go.
For sure. Let's get it. Come on. There you go. Maintain that bar in between. Right in the middle. Right down the pipeline. Come on. And up. 3, 4. Beautiful. Come on. 5. Don't forget to maintain your breathing. 6. 7. 8. 2 times. Come on. Finish your food. Finish your plate. Last one.